Alright, so a while back I said that I would do a tutorial on how to do the Space Marine voice in reply to a comment, and then I never really got around to doing it. So I'm here now to rectify that situation. So what we're going to need is a microphone and some sort of audio editing program. Duh, on the microphone, I don't know why I said that. And so I generally use SoundForge, but if you don't want to drop 300 bucks on SoundForge, you can pick up an open source program called Audacity, completely free, and it's pretty cool. So I'm going to use Audacity just so I can show you guys how to do this for free. So we'll fire it up. You want to go into Edit, Preferences, and make sure that your playback and recording devices are correct if you've got more than one. So we're just going to go ahead and record just the basic one-liner to show how the distortion sounds. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. That was really bad. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. That's a bit better. Alright. So we'll stop. I'm going to take off the beginning because we don't need that. And we'll play back just to make sure that it went right. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. That was really bad. Alright, so that went well. That sounds like we want it to sound. So let's go ahead and apply the distortion. So you want to go to the effect menu and go down to delay. Don't do echo. Echo sounds strange. So go to delay. So this is just for the very basic Space Marine voice. I've played around with it a bit more and changed a little bit of the timing and added a chorus to it and done some pitch shifting to sort of to try and double tracking to try and get it to sound a bit better. But this is just for the basic Space Marine voice. So once you get the delay menu open, you want to go ahead and change decay amount to just 1.0 and delay time to 0.03 seconds. And pitch change and number of echoes you can just leave default, and we'll go ahead and say OK. And you'll see the waveform changes a bit, so let's see what it sounds like now. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. That was really bad. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. That's a bit better. Hey, right on. It sounds more or less like Space Marine. So that's all there is to it. It's a very simple process. So yeah, that's a very basic kind of Space Marine voice. You can add a bit more to it. You can play around with the delay. You can try adding a chorus to it. Try adding, I don't know, you could do a flanger if you want to try and make it sound like more like an Eldar. But yeah, that's how easy it is. So here I've got actually a little bit of a example of some of the stuff I've been working on, a bit more, changing the distortion around a little bit. You can maybe hear the differences here on this one.
Come, my brother. We go. I'm a Space Marine.
Indeed you are, my friend. Indeed you are. So that's all there is to it. If you guys have any questions or you need help doing anything, just let me know and I'll do what I can. Thanks for watching.